Yo, how's everyone doing? Welcome back for some more Forza Horizon 3. Today I'm going to be talking with you about another new feature to Forza Horizon, the co-op campaign feature. And this is something that I'm very happy that they brought to this game. And I did make comparisons when I played the demo to Need for Speed because I saw that this was a thing in the settings. And I was like, wow, that looks exactly like how they did it in Need for Speed. And there's a little bit of a difference though, and Need for Speed is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but they did it a lot better in this game, and we're going to talk about why, and why it's a lot more fun and just a lot better for a co-op campaign. Now the first thing is, in Need for Speed, you're pretty much always forced to have online players with you in your game. You can't say, oh no, I don't want anyone in my game, you can't change any settings, that's just how it is. This game you can choose, you can make it so no one can join your game, you can allow friends to join, I think you can allow anyone to join, and you know, you can pretty much choose when you want those people to be in your game, and I like that better because some people might not want people just driving around and just hitting them and things like that, because people do that, and you know, some people might get annoyed by that, so it's cool that you have an option for it in this game. Another thing, and this is probably the biggest thing for me though, is when you do races together or different events, you work as a team instead of against each other, because in Need for Speed, you work against each other, and it's kind of, you know, it's kind of dumb that way. You should be a team if it's a co-op campaign or if it's something that you play together. I guess in Need for Speed it's not truly like a co-op campaign, but you can play races together with your friends, and that's basically the same thing. I really do like how in both games how they incorporated this though, because you get to play single player, but you can play it with your friends, so it still completes any single player missions, even though you're playing online technically with your co-op campaign or whatever it might be. And it's cool because it lets you keep progressing through the game, but you don't have to play alone like you always used to have to in these racing games. So it's a really cool new feature that they added, and I'm very happy that they did so, but I'm feeling like people may not have tried this, so I highly recommend you do, whether it be with your friends. If you don't have any friends online, just go find someone online to play with, and it can be a lot of fun, and it'll, you know, it just makes the game a little bit more fun. Now here's another thing. Let's just say the friend that you have that you're playing with, or in my case my girlfriend, isn't too great at the game. Well, you can still have fun and you can still win the events, because how it works, as you can see on the screen, I think I have 1,050 points for being in first place, and all the drivatars have 100 because my girlfriend happens to be in last place right now. And each person that you beat though, I believe you get like 50 or 100 points or 150, something like that. You get points for every person that you're ahead of. So even if my girlfriend's in last place and I'm in first, even though all those drivatars are ahead of her, we can still win just by having me in first place. So it's not like you both have to win, you don't both have to be perfect. So that makes it a lot of fun, but my girlfriend completely just gave up on me in this race. She was just not having a good race, and I don't know what happened exactly, but she pretty much turned around and went the opposite direction, and I was just like, are you kidding me right now? But it is what it is. We still ended up winning because I got first place by not too much. This one guy was like right on me pretty much the whole race, but I was able to pick up the win. And you'll see here after you win though, it's cool because you also get an XP bonus. I was using a Horizon Edition car, but then you also get a team bonus, and if you get first and second place together, you get a lot bigger of a team bonus. But since she came in last place here, we didn't get as much of a team bonus. But I do really like how they pretty much push, you know, work as a team and win as a team, because you get more XP, and that's always a nice thing to have. But the other part of this that's really cool in co-op campaign is it's not just the racing. They also make it so that any bucket list events and other events that you do are team based, and it's all about you doing it as a team and not just one person. So as you see here for this drifting event, and don't mind me drifting because I suck at drifting, especially in this car, because you know, I never used this thing. This isn't one of the cars I try and drift in, so I was not used to it at all. But as you can see, we have to work as a team to get 50 drift or e-drift skills combined, and that's really fun. I mean, this is a really fun one right here. I haven't done too many others in the co-op campaign, but this one is a ton of fun to do. And it's not that hard. I mean, it's pretty easy. You only have to just literally drift. You don't have to like not hit anything or drift for a long time or anything like that. So it's not a difficult one, but it's a lot of fun, and just the way you have to do it as a team, I think is really cool. But that's all I got. I really wanted to share this with people because I really, really highly recommend that people try this. It's so much fun. But thank you as always for watching. I really hope you give this a try, and I'll talk to y'all again very soon. Peace out.